been around since Thomas Jefferson was president.
Yeah, it splits right here so it can pack into a small box for airline travel.
Cool. Yeah. We need that.
Trusting Hannah's lines here. Oh, it is chunky. Oh, nice.
If you've been following along, you know we have been spending the last week exploring the Adirondacks. We started off in the town of Wilmington, spending time on the water and in the bike park. Next we headed to Lake Placid, home of 2 Winter Olympics and a whole lot of awesome. With a cute downtown street and a ton of trails, this big mountain town kept us busy and stoked. But our time in the Adirondacks was coming to a close and we still had one last town to check off our list, and this one was a population of less than 1,000, so we were very intrigued.
What makes Elizabethtown so special?
I think our sort of the rustic nature of our trails, kind of the independent streak that the community has.
I grew up here. I left here and followed a band around for a very long time, and then decided to come back, raise my 2 daughters here. But
Elizabethtown, like a lot of the Adirondacks, is hardcore. It's wilderness with a little bit of refinement, but not too fancy.
And history's so close to the surface. Like, if you want to figure out what happened 100 years ago, all you have to do is pick it up and go, it's right there.
I think what's so cool about this place is the stuff that we've done to try to develop the town and the community has really always been about getting people to come live here as opposed to come visit.
What makes Elizabethtown so special?
I think the people. I think the people and the location. It's kind of situated right in between the Champlain Valley and the high peaks in New York, so you get this like nice mix.
No crime, good people, good friends, and just a good way of living.
We have so many outdoor activities that are just like right here in town.
Everyone's super nice, super friendly, love the outdoors, a lot of shared values as far as that goes.
I'd say the community.
The people here that are very selfless, they go clean the trails, everyone's doing everything themselves just to help the community.
Everyone that comes from out of town immediately seems to make friends and enjoy being with each other and have fun riding.
What's up, you guys? So we did make it to Elizabethtown and we're here at the Arsenal Inn Bed and Breakfast. I want to show you around the room and show you guys what we got going on. So this is our room. We have our bed, and as you guys can see, we put all of our clothes right here. I'm not very organized. TV as well that hooks up to Netflix. And in here is just the restroom. But I think the coolest thing about this place is that it's mountain biker owned, and they're going to be doing a lot to the rooms to make them more mountain bike focused. Can't wait to ride the trails. Let's go. The best thing about staying at the Arsenal Inn, besides the owner being a mountain biker, is the awesome breakfast and lunch spot. Elizabethtown being a town of less than 1,000 people, everyone knows everyone, and it seemed anyone who came into this amazing restaurant was on a first-name basis.
my name's Josh. I am the owner of the Arsenal Inn Bed and Breakfast. We bought the place 4 months before the pandemic, so very old building. We've been doing a lot of updates and trying to get it back to where it's a thriving piece of the community, and we've been working on the motel, kind of renovating that, making it, all rooms will have in-bike storage and a wash station, and there'll be a tinker shop, and so, but it's a long process because I'm pretty much doing it, solo, so.
Elizabethtown is a town filled with history going back as old as 1798. And while the actual town is only a few blocks of buildings on the main street, there's still a lot to see, including a cute farmer's market once a week. Not to mention all of the amazing nature surrounding this cute little mountain town. But what really seemed to make this town special was the people who cared so passionately about the town and its history. The owner of Deer's Head Inn is a perfect example.
It's a pretty interesting place. When I was a kid, there's a lot of different kind of cleavages in our community, first homeowners, second homeowners, some affluent people, some less affluent people. And one of the only places where all those people came together when I was little was the Deer's Head Inn. It's the oldest tavern in the Adirondacks. It's been around since Thomas Jefferson was president. 5 or 6 years ago, it closed its doors. And so me and my wife Carolyn and our partner Rob and his wife Karen just couldn't deal with this black hole on Main Street, and we've reopened it and kind of reoriented it around local foods and local providers. And what's so cool is that thing that we loved so much when we were kids, that all those different parts of our community came together in this place has happened again.
When we found out Elizabethtown's population is at 1,000, the last thing we expected to find out is that there was a bike company based out of here. And it was to no surprise either that the owner is someone who's playing a huge part in growth of mountain biking in this town.
Hi, I'm Jeff. So anyway, this is our humble and temporary barn location for Solace Cycles. We started actually as almost more of a community and sort of rural development project, figuring that the town of Elizabethtown needed a bike manufacturer to add some credibility to all of our other bike efforts that we've been doing. Really, our biggest and most popular bike are these gearbox-based bike packing rigs designed pretty much to go all around the world. We've got a lot of riders all over the place that this is their bike of choice. It's meant to be ultra durable. All the bikes that we've built are designed specifically to survive riding in the Adirondacks and specifically to survive riding in and around the trails in Elizabethtown, which are very rigorous. You can find us on the web at solacecycles.com.
We were stoked to finally see the trails, and our first zone would be Otis Mountain, land that Jeff owns and has built tons of trails on, giving Elizabethtown some awesome single track.
All right, you guys, we are really excited to ride bikes here in Elizabethtown. We're actually at the Otis Trails, and the cool thing about this place is that guy, Jeff, who has Solace Cycles, he actually owns this land and this trail system. And we hear the locals put in so much time and effort here, so we're really excited to ride this. We got to hurry it up, though, because after this is a huge group ride, but we have to check this place out because, yeah, we hear great things, so let's get on the trails. How many mosquito bites do you have?
I was just scratching them. Not very pretty. I have a lot. I've been putting on bug spray too. It doesn't help. They just attack you anyways.
They definitely are pretty brutal out here.
They're really brutal, and for some reason they like me more than most.
Yeah, it's probably because you're so sweet.
It's my blood type.
All right, entering the trails. Now we'll put the Trail Forks info in the description. We're actually following a first-timer route out here. So it's about 4 miles, and yeah, it'll all be in the description, but what is this?
Wow, that's helpful.
Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. It's a little directionary map thing. I don't know what you call that. DB trails this way. Okay, I think we're going the right way, hopefully. I can tell that we're in for a treat out here because this terrain definitely seems pretty rugged, so this climb is definitely starting off right off the get-go. I'm getting serious Jurassic Park vibes. I don't know if you guys are too, just look around. It looks very Jurassic Park-esque. You know, they say what goes up must come down, and we have been going straight up. So that means we have a very good down, or at least I think we do. Just what I was looking for.
Magic Coke machine.
What?
One per person, 21 and older.
Do you think it works? And GBH continues. Oh, whoa. Don't take my bars out. And we are still going through what feels like a very secluded portion of trail. There's no one back here. It's insane. Oh no. I see a sign for head heel. I guess head hill. Hi. We're still on the bike, but we made it. Oh, that was brutal. It's getting rocky. Oh man. Nice, Hannah. Is this California?
GBX.
GBX. Oh, nice and tight. Nice, Hannah. Oh man, I stalled out. It's a little bit of downhill to reward us, just a tad, but then I think it's more climbing. Oh wow, this is burly. We are on California, on our way to Upper Curry, and this feels fun. Very loamy dirt, a lot of rocks and roots. Our favorite combo. So good. Oh no! Many rocks. Oh no! I can't imagine riding this on a hardtail. Shout out to Solace Cycles. Ah, so many jagged rocks. Hi. Whew. We found this cool drop. Hopefully I don't die on it. Nice. Oh, Hannah getting steezy. That was super fun.
That was really fun. Wow, that's good trail work.
That really is. Nice and steep. Sweet. Woo. Oh, whoa, whoa. What is this? Nice. It looks like we got the more rocky part of the trail. Apparently that wasn't all of it, so we are stoked. Oh, this is rocky. Nice. Woo. Oh, this is definitely gnarly.
That's a view.
That is definitely a view. Trusting Hannah's lines here. Oh, it is chunky. Oh, nice. No, I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh man. Oh, so janky. Oh, we're seeing a trail sign. Unfortunately, this means that the downhill is over.
That was really fun. So Otis is that way.
Yeah.
Going that way?
We gotta make it to the second group ride.
Yeah, we should probably hurry. Let's go. Our next ride would be a little more casual, and this ride summed up what Elizabethtown is all about.
What ride is this?
This is our Thursday night group ride, where we get a pretty good turnout generally, and we ride till dark and with a nice barbecue and whatever. A lot of storytelling around the fire.
So we just found this really rad looking rig. And what bike is this?
Solace Cycles OM2 with pinion drivetrain. So optimized for bike packing. I do a lot of like world traveling and cycling all over the place. So it's got splitters, so the frame splits in half. Pinion drivetrain for no maintenance. Can run a bunch of wheel sizes. Super comfortable. Carries a lot of weight. Jones bars.
Oh, looks so cool.
Super comfortable. Lots of hand positions. Yeah.
Take your frame apart?
Yeah, it splits right here, so it can pack into a small box for airline travel.
Cool. Yeah. We need that.
Yeah, if you're traveling a lot internationally with your bike, it's the way to go.
Legs are sore. It's been a long day, but we're here on our second ride in Elizabethtown, and we're on the Thursday night group ride at Blueberry Trails. And Mo is leading us out. Oh, doggy. I think he's going poop. Woo! Slick. Seems like Elizabethtown has a little more elevation in their trails, but that means they have better downhills. Been a lot of climbing so far. Woo! And back to climbing. Phew. It's actually been really pleasant. It's been a good mix of short, punchy climbs to nice little downhills. Lots of good flow. Just a little bit of a techie climb right here. Whew. Got all the dogs. At least there's a really good view. Going to some kind of peak, and I saw the look on someone's face, and I don't know, it might be a lot more climbing to go. But we're good. Our legs are sore, but our spirits are high. Woo! That is steep. There's a little bit of space. This is really steep and technical. These corners. Phew! Woo! Very rooty, very chunky. Racing the dog. Just down there is where we started. Not the whole ride, but just a second ago when we were in the meadow. Even though the sun was gone and riding conditions weren't the best, we could not have been more stoked to be part of this ride. The post-ride fire pit and hangout showed us just what this town is all about, and we could not be more stoked. The future is bright for Elizabethtown, and we're excited to see where it goes. Until next time, you guys, travel awesome. You!